Mom Talk. This is my third attempt to doing this live. Hopefully this time works because I don't know how many times I can attempt this. I am so sorry if you've been on the last two and the got cut off. I don't know what's going on. But welcome back to Mom Talk, and I'm just sitting here. Just took a few minutes in my room to just take a few minutes to myself during the day and chat with you and encourage you, because the Lord just encouraged me in my day. It's a rainy day that wasn't going according to my how I would like it to go, and the Lord encouraged me, and I thought I'll jump on here and do the same thing for you. In my previous lives that I attempted, live videos that I attempted, oh, sorry, I was talking about how, my motherhood journey has been like, I have two kinds of days. The days where things are going as I planned and as I scheduled, and it's like, woohoo, I feel so accomplished, and it's an amazing day. And then there are other days where I'm like, did anything get done? What's going on? And that's the kind of day I was having today, like rainy and all that kind. And I was like, so I went in the bathroom to talk to the Lord about it, because I was just like, Lord, what's going on? And he encouraged me, and I thought I'll jump on here and encourage you just in case, because if you're a mom, you probably have those days too, right? And I was talking about how I was just stepping away also during this time to just take time to be in the Word and pray and have my little bit of time to pray, because I didn't get as much time this morning, because that happens. Does that ever happen to you guys? That happens to me. And I talked about how when I was a younger mom, I used to just feel so defeated, because everybody would talk about get up early, have time in the Lord before your children get up. And honestly, it never worked for me as much, because I spent like 16 years nursing through the night, through the day. So I was always tired, and we traveled extensively. So there was extra work of travel, and it just didn't work for me like that early. Like it didn't. And if it works for you, great. And I think it's a good idea. It's really good idea. Now I have older children. Most of the time I can get my time alone in the morning, and I do have a child I care for that, is going through treatment. So sometimes I can't. But when I can, oh my goodness, I love getting in the Word and just spending time with the Lord and talking to Him about, okay, what's your expectations today? What's the plan today? I love it, because there's something about it that feels so accomplished. But then when I have days like today where I didn't get as much time, I got like 10 minutes. When I was younger, younger mom, beginning my motherhood, I would feel so defeated. I feel so discouraged, like I let the Lord down, and it just ruined my whole day. You know what I mean? And I had guilt. But I've learned to know that that's not of the Lord. I've learned that the Lord walks with me in this calling. He's called me to walk with children. He's not surprised. He's not surprised what happened in that day. He's not surprised. But yet He still wants to walk with me, even the highs and lows of motherhood, right? Like, it's not like anything completely went out of the way, but it's just there's some days you feel like, oh my goodness, what's going on? Like today we woke up, we were waking up with my security alarms going off, because my oldest sons, I don't know, somebody decided to get out and forgot to this alarm, and blah, 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 and then it took a while to fix it. Oh my goodness. So that was the beginning of the day. And then we had school. We finished our homeschooling, and there are days where homeschooling is going smoothly, and there are days where it's just like, okay, you don't get it, okay, let's repeat that. And so, but here we are, and I want to encourage you. So now, instead of feeling bad and discouraged about that, oh, I felt the Lord, I just gonna take time now when I have it, and I trust the Lord sees, and just spend time with Him, because God doesn't only hear my prayers only in the morning. He wants to walk with me all day. So rather than feel guilty and all that, no, like it's great if you can have time in the Lord with the Lord, but it's good to walk with the Lord and talk with Him through the day. So that's what I was gonna do, and not feel guilty about it at all. Yeah, but I want to encourage you what God said to me, because I was like, Lord, it's just one of those. I'm like, is anything even accomplished? Where are you? What's going on? And He just encouraged me, and He said, Nadia, He just walked me through step by step, and He's like, He just pointed little things that got accomplished. And sometimes in the big city, you want all this to happen, you can miss what God was doing because you're looking for just only the big things. So He just reminded me, okay, are your children fed? Yes. Did you feed them? Yes. I made them good lunch. Yes. Did you help your daughter when she needed your help? Yes. Did you give her the medications when she? Yes. Did they do get their school done? Yes, they did. Is dinner prep happening, starting? Yes. And if it takes me through steps, it might not have gone how I wanted to. But the reality is, mom, even you, I'm gonna come to encourage you. Whatever you're doing, even if it's not going according to the schedule, the reality is you probably are doing some things that are worth praising him for, right? Like keeping a human being alive itself is it's a great accomplishment, right? So maybe you didn't get to the whole pile of laundry that is there, but do they have clean clothes on? Yay! So we're gonna start thanking him and praising him from where we are for whatever that is going right while we pray for what else needs to be accomplished, right? Like, so he just changed my perspective that way. And when I looked at it that way, I was just like, wow, God, thank you. Thank you for being with us through our day rather than being discouraged. The reality is, apart from him, we can do nothing. And so if you have chosen to homeschool or mother, whichever way you're doing it, the fact that you took time to love your child, it, the enemy wants to guilt us as moms. He wants to guilt us, fill us with guilt. Hi, Gabriella. Fill us with guilt and make you feel like you're failing, you're doing things. But the reality is not true, right? Like for majority of people, it's not true. Yes, you might not be on top of everything at all the time. But listen, you are doing good. Did you feed that child? Did you love that child? Are they clothed? Are they fed? Yes. So maybe you didn't get to this project. Okay, another time. But there are things you accomplished today and you are doing good as a mom. Don't listen to the lies of the enemy. Don't let him guilt you, trick you, and get you down and discouraged. Stop it. And I felt like I fought that a lot in my early years of motherhood. And the Lord, even today, he had to remind me, Nadia, no. You are looking at the wrong way just because I had a different expectations. But the reality is, there's a lot happened. Like, all my children were homeschooled today. They got their schoolwork done. So I don't know what was big deal. They all had breakfast. They had lunch made. I made them soup and bread and cheese. And, so things got accomplished. It just I had a different expectations, and the enemy was coming in with lies. And maybe you can relate. You guys relate? Hi, thank you, Rebecca. Really. So hopefully you guys can relate. But I just thought the way he encouraged me, it just uplifted me, and I was like, oh. Oh, my alarms keep going. Did I lose you again? Goodness. Oh, my life keep getting cut. But if you can hear me, well, I'm glad you joined me, and I hope you've been encouraged. Well, God bless you, and have a good day. Because I don't know how to get this live back on. All right. Bye bye.